Have you ever wondered what trees would say if they could talk? Imagine standing among ancient giants, listening to their secrets. Trees may not speak like humans, but they communicate through incredible ways, sharing information and supporting one another in their communities. Researchers have discovered that trees use chemical signals and even fungal networks to send messages. This complex language remains largely a mystery.
Imagine a tree warning its neighbors about an incoming storm, using scents from its leaves to alert them of danger before it strikes. Trees can share nutrients and water through their roots and fungal relationships, forming a support system that's vital for their survival. Some trees even send distress signals when attacked by pests, prompting nearby trees to bolster their defenses. It's a natural alert system.
What if trees could share their life stories, the wisdom they've gained through decades or even centuries? Their history is rich and profound. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the intriguing ways trees communicate and the lessons they might teach us about our world. Imagine if trees could actually sense the world around them. They don't have eyes or ears, but they do have unique ways to pick up on their environment. Trees are equipped with specialized cells that can detect changes in light, moisture, and temperature. These senses help them adapt to their habitats. Did you know trees can sense each other? Through their roots and fungi, they share information and even warn about dangers like pests and drought. Trees communicate through chemical signals, releasing volatile organic compounds into the air. This is like sending an SOS message to nearby trees. When a tree is attacked by insects, it can change its scent to attract predators of those insects, turning the tables on its attackers. Some trees even have long-lasting friendships. They support each other through shared resources, creating a community within the forest. In the subtropical regions, trees can use their leaves to detect changes in humidity and adjust how much water they release into the atmosphere. So what happens next in the world of trees? Their hidden communication and perception systems are more complex than we ever imagined. Imagine if trees could share stories from their long lives. They would recount centuries of growth, weathering storms, and the joy of sunshine. Trees might talk about their friendships with other plants and animals. They form networks underground, exchanging nutrients and support through their roots. They could tell us about the wildlife that visits them. Birds, squirrels, and insects all rely on trees for shelter, food, and companionship. Trees could tell us about weather patterns they've witnessed. They have seen everything from gentle rains to fierce blizzards over many seasons. They might share wisdom about patience, having taken decades to grow tall and strong. Their slow but steady growth teaches us about resilience. Trees could share their care for the environment, reminding us how they clean the air and store carbon, helping fight climate change each day. They might convey feelings of joy when humans treat them with respect, nurturing their surroundings and understanding their significance. What if trees also whispered secrets? They might share hidden stories about the history of the land they thrive on, waiting for us to listen. Imagine if trees could tell us their stories. They would share how they shelter countless species and create vibrant ecosystems around them. Trees also support our planet's health, absorbing carbon dioxide and providing the oxygen we breathe. They're nature's own air purifiers. They would tell us about their role in preventing soil erosion, keeping our landscapes intact and rich with nutrients for other plants. Imagine trees teaching us the importance of biodiversity, as their varied species coexist and create rich habitats for wildlife. Trees could narrate their history through the scars of their bark, reminding us of resilience and the importance of growth after adversity. They would encourage us to connect with nature, reminding us of our responsibility to protect and conserve the environment for future generations. As global citizens, understanding trees can inspire us to take action in preserving our Earth's jungles, forests, and greenery. So what can we learn from trees? They are living reminders of patience, strength, and the interconnectedness of all life, inviting us to be better stewards.